there's some holes here, and the bees will enter there, which is open to the inside. On the bottom here you can see I have a metal grid that kind of keeps it insulated and aerated at the same time. Go up here, the bees will enter those holes and they will actually create comb on the bottom of these top bars. And what will happen is they will come into this general area right here, which is about 10 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. And here's a side, and here's the other side. And those both can be removed. So I can take these out. And then once I take it out, I can move it down the hive and make the hive larger as the swarm gets bigger and bigger. But I started with 10 because they'll come in and the queen will start laying. And then she immediately starts laying drone cells to mate with her. And then as there's enough drones, then she starts producing more eggs. And those eggs then will hatch and they'll become worker bees, and they'll go out and find more pollen, and then they'll come back and they'll start making pollen in another cell. And as they have enough for the size, then they'll start putting away honey for the winter. And they're worker bees, and they just keep working and working. And so what I'll do is, once they get to a certain size here, I'll remove this side all the way down to the end, and then they'll start moving down with honey. And once they get down to this very end, I will start stealing that honey, because if I don't, they'll swarm. The area will be too small for them. But if I steal honey from them, then they will keep building honey on those until it's full. And so I got to make sure I keep up and make sure I steal enough. So that is the short of the African top bar beehive.